Alright, I did a pickup here of some Series 18 Lego minifigures, so I want to do a quick little opening of these and see which minifigures I got. So let's see what there are. So I've got, looks like I picked up 8 of them, so wasn't sure. Gonna go ahead and open each one of these and see which minifigures I bought. Some of them I'm really excited about, some who knows what I'll get. Looking for that vintage policeman, that's one of the ones I definitely want. Cactus guy's cool. Looks like this one I opened up the unicorn, that's rad. I have a 6-month-old daughter, wouldn't mind if she's into some unicorns. So they switched it up, so if you're buying Series 18, the plates went from black to orange, something to know. And let's see here, get some of these figures together. They're quick little builds, but you know, these are great display pieces. What's nice about the minifigures is that they have an extra detail, so they're a little on the more expensive side, but the detail on these and what you get is a lot more than like a minifigure you'll get in a normal box set. So here they're bringing back the old school shield from the castle. You don't see that in a lot of sets anymore. And that sword, maybe that was used towards the end of the castle sets, but that is not the old school sword. So this one's taking advantage of a waist piece. That's kind of a newer thing. I think the first place I saw that was in the Batman utility belts. So a little unicorn horn, so he's cool, little unicorn knight. That'll be the first figure there. And check that one off the checklist. Next up I got, it looks like the birthday brick girl. Oh wow, okay. So I thought that this was gonna be a normal chest piece with a slide-on brick to go over it, but it looks like it is one solid piece. So that's interesting to know for collectors. But it does look like this piece is legit. You could a little awkward to put an anthropomorphized brick on something, but you could stick this on another Lego and then stick more Legos on it. That's kind of interesting. So don't know if anybody who picked up these already knew about that. It's a single-sided face on this one. The red one's the guy, I'm sorry, not the girl. So I got the guy here. And he also comes with a single 1-dot flat blue brick. We'll put him down on the orange. So let's see. Let's just use the base and see if it snaps on here. I don't see why it wouldn't. So yep, plugs right on. So it can go on in a couple different ways, I guess. That's an interesting piece. Not the way I thought they would do it, but it's kind of cool. And so I'm going to go back and show you guys the unicorn again. It is just a one-sided face on that one. So there is that. Can't get him to lay flat. Oh well. Let's see, some of the other ones I'm hoping for. Maybe the cowboy with his little horse. Some pieces that don't excite me are the guy popping out of the cake. The spider boy. Oh, the dragon costume guy looks cool. I wouldn't mind getting that one. So here it looks like we picked up the birthday boy. Okay, this one's cool. I really wanted this one. This is, to me, the best piece in that. It is a, won't get it to zoom on it, but this piece is a little Lego box set itself. So that's kind of cool. So he's holding his own little Lego box of Legos that he got. It's on a printed one tile, flat one tile printed. It's not a sticker, so that's cool. But it's his birthday. Oh, and it came with 2 of them. Oh, that's awesome. So in a lot of these things, they'll give you a little backup piece. So we got the printed tile gift box. That's cool. This could go with a lot of different things if you're ever having giving any kind of presents, to doing any kind of like present scene or anything like that, with maybe doing a little mock or any boxes of presents. That's pretty cool. Looks like the balloon is in one piece with a perfect little fit for a Lego hand, so that's cool. And then in the other hand we can put the little Lego toy. And I'm guessing in here we can put as the present inside, so you can fit some presents inside with the present. So that's cool. That figure I'm really glad to have. And the main reason I wanted that one was the little printed tile. So that's a cool piece. Five more to go. So let's see what we got here. Oh, there he is. Yes! We got the Chase Policeman. This is the one I wanted. So I grew up playing with these little police guys, you know, in the early 80s. This is my Lego guy. Wow. That is so cool. So he's got his own little Lego set, which is him, the little police guy in the police car. That is a cool piece. Can't get it to zoom on that. Let's see. Yeah, so cool. So this is the chase piece. If you were hunting this guy down, I don't know if you can still go out and get Series 17, but this was one per case. So I know when they were first popping up, they were a little hard to get. But yeah, he's definitely the most sought after guy. And I can't get it on there, so I'm just going to plug it on there and keep moving along. So far doing really good, no duplicates, and got the main one I wanted, which was the policeman. Alright, here we go. Ended up getting the girl. So again, that solid brick piece with the arms attached and a little divot in here for the head to sink in so it looks like a costume. Yep. So this is the costume set. You know, everybody likes going after a lot of the dressed up minifigures. So this was a really cool set that everybody wanted. A lot of people dressed up as a lot of stuff. So I don't know how the set ended up selling. I don't really track that stuff as much. Sometimes I look up figures on eBay, but so far really happy with this set. This one's bulky. What do we got here? Cactus guy. This is cool. This almost feels like the length of the banana suit. And I can't tell which way's forward on this, and I'm guessing it doesn't matter as much. Either way works. We've got, here we go, we got our first double-sided head. So we've got a smile on one side, and looks like she's got a smirk on the other. So Cactus guy is actually Cactus gal. And she's a bit prickly, ha ha ha. I'm a dad now, so I can do dad jokes, right? So yes, love that suit. Love succulents, love cacti. Well, real life ones. So plenty of them here in California, out in the desert. That's a cool figure. Maybe put her out in the garden if I could find a nice shady spot for her. Alright, and there's more in there. There we go. Alright, looks like this is a two-piece for the cowboy. We've got the same horsetail that would be for the unicorn, but in brown. So we got that. I like this turquoise color on this. Man, this is reminding me of, this outfit is almost the silly, jokey outfit that Marty McFly wears in Back to the Future 3. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, put it together without the horse waist. So again, these waist pieces are new. Now, this is okay. It's still getting a good pinch on here, but something I don't like about those is the space it creates. So it doesn't create as tight of a bond on the torso and the legs. So that is something, you know, to note. The same way that when they introduced neck pieces, the head sits slightly taller. This one's a front. They might be taking more advantage of this in the future too. I could see them doing a lot of stuff with this. This is a cool place, like a little horse riding thing. I made a costume like this once for Star Wars for my brother and I for that we wore to comic conventions where we did the speeder bikes from Star Wars. So you can actually look that up on the internet and just type in speeder bike costume, and my brother and I were one of the first hits at Comic-Con where we're wearing one of these things where the straps go over your shoulders and it extends out, and what I had done for it was I made it so that you can lift the front up so we can get through the convention. But yeah, a lot of people stopped us. We took a lot of photos. That was a lot of fun. So I like making vehicle costumes. I don't do a lot of cosplay, but I did make TIE Fighter costumes for us, and then the speeder bikes. So that was a lot of fun. The last one I wanted to do was the like a ATST costume for Star Wars, but I've seen it done, and some other people have already done a better job than I could have done, so I thought that was cool. All right, and the last one was the last one I wanted, the dragon. Very cool. Wow, I like the red. Again, the tail piece. Oh, this one's a little sturdier and a nice little dragon's tail. That's cool. This is a cool costume. So this is more of a rubbery finish here. And maybe that's how they get a little bit of a better bond in the middle, is to have that more of a rubbery piece. Wow, what a cool helmet. This almost looks like a helmet that somebody would take into a battle in like Game of Thrones or something. So we're going to plug these little talons in. These are talons from a lot of other sets. They use those in a wide variety of things. And we got another double-sided head. So we've got happy little, he's got freckles, and then a little bit of like angry, which angry makes sense for a little red dragon. So we'll give him the angry face and plug on his helm and give him a sword, and he's ready for battle too. So that's a cool piece. So that's the ones I got for this. And any other, I wouldn't mind getting the little girl, maybe the flower. These are pretty cool. So yeah, that's that for series. This is series 18 minifigures. They're blind bags, if you can't tell, opening them up. And so if there still might be some of these. The Lego Harry Potter ones just came out, so I'm gonna probably pick those up next. And there's only a few of those I want to, so maybe I'll go and try to fill those bags and see if I can't find the ones I need. See ya. Thanks.